To sew darts, first I need to mark them. So I've cut out 2 patterns out of fabric, and then I take tracing paper. I picked a color that will show up in black, so I'm going to put yellow on the bottom layer of fabric and yellow on the top, with the waxy side of the tracing paper against the fabric. Put the pattern back on, and then take a tracing wheel and press hard on the lines of the dart, the outside lines and the inside. Do the same to the other dart, pressing all 3 lines of the dart. And when I'm finished and I remove the pattern and the tracing paper, I should see the yellow lines on the top and on the bottom of the 2 layers of fabric. It can still be a little hard to see when you get to your machine, so it's a good idea to take a piece of tailoring chalk, or in this case a fabric pencil, and just draw over those lines so that you can see a little better. So that is one piece done. Flip it over and then I'll do the bottom piece. To sew a dart, first I'm going to fold it down the center so that the dart looks the same on both sides, and I won't use the 15 to sew the dart, I will use the line that I've drawn. So line it up, put the foot down, put the needle down so that it's in the line that you've drawn, sew a stitch or 2 at the top, reverse it back 3 to 4 stitches, and then sew to the edge of the dart, very tip, but don't reverse. Sew until you're at the very edge of the fabric, lift the needle, lift the foot, pull those threads long, longer than normal so that you can cut in the middle and still have 15 centimeters at your machine and about 15 centimeters at the end of your dart so you can hand tie a knot. Take the threads, make a loop, pull the thread through the loop, hold it to the edge of the fabric and pull. If you do that 3 to 4 times, that knot should never come out. You never reverse at the tip of a dart because it's too easy to go off the edge, and you want a dart to look very blended into your fabric. Cut your threads, and the last step of this dart is pressing. You're going to use a tailoring ham to press your darts. Darts build curve into a flat piece of fabric, making it 3-dimensional, and you need to press a curve on a curve. So with your wrong side up, line up the dart so that it's on a curve, and press that dart toward the center. Do the same to the other one, pressing that dart toward the center, and then turn it on the good side and press it again. How you're marked on this sample is that your darts are the same length, you've tied a knot, and you've pressed it without any creases or ridges. So the darts should fade into nothing if you've done them properly.